All right, good morning. Let me try to explain this in just 1 minute. All right, I have my HTML markup already, and I have 3 or 4 inputs. The first one inside my body, I have the label, and then with the 4 attributes connected to the ID attribute, type of text, enter width, double line break, because I don't want to start writing these, and I don't want to use CSS. So then I have another one, and similar, enter width is the text of the label text. 4 attributes set to height, ID set to height, input type, text. Then I have the button with an ID of BTN. And I have this onClick property, which I believe you know about, with set to a calc function. Then I write calculate area, but underline break. And lastly, I have this input again with an ID of area, 4 area, and the text is calculated area. And I have my JavaScript connected, calc.js. I've opened that file here. Apparently, this is what I have. Can you see? Everything is just as I wrote. So to make this work now, it's just a very simple function that when I click on that button, it will just do the multiplication for me. So we'll go to JavaScript and define this calc function. And then function calc in my curly braces, let width equals to document dot. I believe you already know about DOM already. Get element by ID width dot value straight up. The value of that width input, I'm saving it as as a variable of width. I'm saving the value of the height input as well to height. But then the answer, I just saved only the answer. Then the answer input, that's the third input, which is this one, this area, rather, the area input. I just saved it as area. So now I'm add coding it, or not really add coding it. The logic here is now like, let the value of that area equals this width times this height. That is the value of this width input times the value of this height input. And that is very simple. Refresh the page. Our height is 5, our width is 5, and our height is 6. Once you click on this calculate area, it will run that function. That is, when I click this calculator, it runs the function, and then it runs this function because that's what we set here. It runs this function, on click property on that button, calculate, calc. So it runs that function, and what the function does is, the function checks, is there anything like width? Yes. Is there anything like height? Yes. Set the value of the area to the multiplied value of both of them. And then when I click on the button, it gives me 30. So that is just a very simple way to make a calculating or a multiplication component. You can make addition, you can make subtraction, you can make division with the same process. I hope this is quite understandable. Thank you.